Now before you hate on the video telling me I'm making tons of Toy Story 4 videos, let me clear myself up. I am making these videos because a lot of people are in fact enjoying them. And Toy Story 4 has been a massive success for Disney. Most of the general public have enjoyed the film, calling the ending emotional and sad. My mother went to a movie last night, and while in the bathroom, she heard two teenagers talking about the ending of Toy Story 4. How they saw it, how they were deeply saddened by it, how it was so hard to get through, so emotional. And I had to make a video about the ending of Toy Story 4, my rant of Toy Story 4, the ending of Toy Story 4. I haven't really made a video focusing mainly on the end yet, so I thought it would be a good time to make a video on the ending of the entire trilogy of Toy Story. So, a lot of you guys know Woody, he's broken now. He made a selfless act to give it to Gabby Gabby, this character who longs for playtime. And now Woody is he's breakable. He's broken, and he's unable to go back to Bonnie. So what does he do? He goes with Bo Peep on the road. Nowhere, in general. Just a dirty, dark world. And it doesn't really make sense to me because back in the original Toy Story 2, when Woody broke his arm, he was fixed by Andy. And when in Toy Story 1, he got that hole in his head by Sid, Andy once again fixed him. And that's what an owner does. Now you can say, well, Woody has been in the closet for a long time at Bonnie's house. It still doesn't matter. He's still Bonnie's toy. If he's still there, then Bonnie must hold some love towards Woody. And my issue is, Bo Peep is this hardened woman who takes no crap from anyone. And I'll get to that later with another video. But Bo Peep basically has nothing to do with children anymore. She just has hate towards all of them. And she tells Woody to come with her into the wild, like being a lost toy. And it's just not Woody's character. Woody is not this pirate. Lost toys are often regarded as these tough pirate characters who go to bars, toy bars, of course. They're the nightlife. They go into the nightlife like we've seen before. A lost toy is a toy that they're not really regarded as good toys. They're kind of tough toys. And Woody, of course, became one of them. I'm going to get into a video later. I'm making a video about how Woody is kind of, in a way, a feminist. And he's joining Bo, who's an SJW, but I'll get into that later. But the ending of the film goes completely against Woody's character. At the end of Toy Story 3, he knows that Andy's going off to college, and he will be with Bonnie. It's basically an honor for him to be with Bonnie, to kind of, honor his old pal, Andy, for everything he's done for Woody. And for his friends, Woody can never give up. I mean, for God's sakes, think about how much it took for Woody to get his friends out of the daycare in the third movie. Woody never gave up. Everyone else wanted to move on from Andy, but it was Woody who wanted to stay by Andy's side till the end, until he goes off to college. So now why in Toy Story 4 is Woody leaving the entire toys behind? I'm talking about Buzz. I'm talking about Rex, Ham, Mr. Potato Head, Mrs. Potato Head, Jessie, Bullseye. All of our favorite characters are going back to Bonnie's house for what? To be played with again? Where does their story go? Where does their story end up? And Woody just leaves all of them behind? They're family. I don't understand. And even though someone can sit me down and probably explain these things to me, it wasn't sad. There was nothing sad whatsoever about Woody leaving. It kind of felt like he only cared about himself. He was greedy to get out of there. He was arrogant. He only cared about him and Bo Peep and this stupid love story that the Toy Story franchise invented. Buzz and the rest of the gang just went off their way, and then Woody went off his way. It just didn't feel like it ended things properly. Toy Story 3, however, ended the franchise perfectly. And that is my issue with Toy Story 4. It feels a bit unnecessary. Not a bit. Actually, it feels a completely unnecessary sequel. And that is my problem. The ending was awful in my opinion. Woody leaving for himself and not for his friends and family. In a way, he doesn't even care about Bonnie. He only cares about this random Bo Peep who we know barely anything of. She comes in, has a few battle scars, but we really never get to learn why she's this ninja woman. We never get to learn really truly what she's been through. She was locked on a shelf for years, but what sent her into this madness? Why does she have such a personal hatred for kids? It's never explained, and we, the audience, never find out. So in a way, Woody is selfish. Even in the beginning of the film, Woody wants to go with Bo Peep. He almost gets in the box. It completely goes against his character at the end of Toy Story 2 because Andy is Woody's best friend. He is Woody's, basically, father, his kid. And Woody says at the end of Toy Story 2, we will be with him until infinity and beyond, while it's good, before he goes off to college. So why the heck in Toy Story 4 is Woody still thinking about going in the box with Bo Peep? It's kind of against his character. Woody in all of Toy Story 4, he's selfless, but he's also arrogant and he cares about himself. Oh, but he gave Gabby the pull string. That shows Woody that he's a selfless character. I agree. Woody cares about other characters and they come before him. All right. But Woody, in a way, like I said, is stupid. He's making a stupid choice. It's kind of like him going with Prospector in Toy Story 2, leaving his whole friends behind for a villain. It's kind of him agreeing to stay at Sunnyside Daycare. What if he did stay at Sunnyside Daycare and just agreed to be Lotso's punching bag? The same thing with Toy Story 4. What if he never gave Gabby his pull string? What would have happened? Would have Gabby kept going after him? Would she have kept pursuing him for the pull string? What if she actually was a villain mastermind? What if she took over everything? Hey, toys can be evil. You've seen Lotso be evil. What if Gabby is much worse than Lotso? You've seen toys, and back in Toy Story 1, Woody attacked Sid. Well, why can't Gabby attack Bonnie or other kids? What if Woody just ruined everything for the whole entire world? I mean, look at Slappy and Goosebumps. Look at some of these dolls. Annabelle doll. You've seen some of these dolls terrorize people in our world. What if Gabby did the same? I don't know. So personally, the whole ending of Toy Story 4 is ruined because Woody gives Gabby the pull string for what? And he leaves with Bo out into the wilderness without even... I mean, he hugs his toys. He hugs his friends. But where do they go? Oh, but Alex, we're going to see them in some series on TV. I don't care about that. I wanted to see a proper ending for Toy Story 4. So I hope you enjoyed my video, guys. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe. Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comment section. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want to do, and goodbye. Bye, everyone!